Today's horoscope, Leo March 30th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Allow your intuition to kick in today, but be aware that it can be tricky distinguishing between impulse and intuition temporarily. A new moon solar eclipse occurring early today falls in the sector of your solar chart that rules your spirit to grow, explore, and expand beyond the ordinary experiences in your life. Events occurring in the coming weeks can serve to push you out of your routine and your comfort zone. In some way, you are breaking from the past. You can experience more passion about an idea, ideal, or course of study in the weeks ahead, and others are especially interested in what you have to say. Today's solar eclipse is the final one in a set that has activated your communications axis for 2 years. It certainly reinforces and energizes your need to branch out, make a mark on the world, and communicate. This eclipse helps clear the path to new beginnings related to publishing, sharing, traveling, transit, connecting, and learning. If you've been holding back from extracurricular activities, this is a time for making plans to pursue your interests boldly. A significant life moment is upon you. This is because a solar will echo through the cosmos, bringing destined new beginnings and decisions before your feet. The energy could already be making the hair on the back of your neck stand on end today. This eclipse will resound from the heights of your solar house of expansion. You and your significant other may begin to plan long-distance travel, so consider distant beaches, cities, and locales that have always fascinated you. You could make some of the most beautiful memories in your life. If you are single, you could instead use this energy to tap into your spiritual nature as you whisper to the universe to call your soulmate to you. Go with the flow of life. Where could you go? Trust that you will end up where you need to be in your professional journey during the new moon partial solar in Aries. Your professional journey will take you to new places over the next 6 months. Fate and destiny will align to help you find your way. As this lunar cycle begins, you should double-check your finances since Mercury retrograde will enter Pisces and conjunct Neptune in Pisces. There might be some confusion regarding what you are owed or what you owe to someone else. You always like to see both sides of an issue and like to get along with others. In other words, you usually don't come across as stubborn. However, there is a tendency to go from one idea to the next too quickly, so that you might not even know your own true opinion. Involve yourself in things that take time to complete. Cooking is a good place to start. Make something a little complicated but delicious, and enjoy the results. Welcome to the nurturing essence of this day's vibration. Don't be overly surprised if you notice a more serious and supportive atmosphere in the groups you interact with. This is a part of this essence's magic. It not only draws others together to work as a team, it seeks to see counsel happen in group sharing. Be sure that you participate in the conversations, as you have a lot to offer to those around you. Share your understanding of the ways of the world. With Mercury spending his last full day in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery before retrograding back out tomorrow at a friendly aspect to Juno, in retrograde motion in a playful and creative part of your chart, the focus is already on this side of life's fence. Yet while with both Mercury and Juno in retrograde motion their focus is on making the most of the doors open to the past and second chances, today's eclipsing new moon is a chance for new beginnings. With Neptune just 2 days away from returning to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery for the first time in 150 years, this is the beginning of a major shift. While the moon will add to the coming together of the spirit of romance and adventure that has been building for the last 7 days, this will also contribute to an overlapping of the past, present, and future. A friendly aspect between Mercury and Juno, both in retrograde motion, is adding a sense of nostalgia to the mix as they hold the doors open to the past while today's eclipsing new moon is focused on new beginnings. You get to pick and choose from both. Daily Planetary Overview. A powerful shift is unfolding as a new 6-month cycle begins under the new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries. This celestial event marks a turning point, bringing fated yet unpredictable beginnings that could set the stage for significant changes in your life. Pay close attention to the events of today, as they may hold clues about the direction you're headed. Whether it's a sudden realization, an unexpected opportunity, or a new path opening up before you, trust that whatever unfolds is meant to guide you toward growth. Even if things feel uncertain at first, there is a purpose behind every twist and turn. Embrace the unknown with courage, and remain open to the possibilities that are emerging. Meanwhile, Mercury retrograde moves back into Pisces and aligns with Neptune, bringing a moment of clarity that shatters illusions. If you've been holding on to a particular belief, idea, or assumption, this cosmic energy may bring a revelation that changes your perspective entirely. It could come in the form of an insightful conversation, a shift in the way you process information, or even a realization that helps you see the truth more clearly. While this might initially feel disorienting, ultimately, it's freeing. Breaking away from outdated thoughts or misunderstandings allows you to move forward with a fresh sense of awareness. You may find that your communication skills are heightened today, making it easier to express yourself and connect with those around you. If you have ideas or plans you've been waiting to share, now is the perfect time to do so. Your enthusiasm is contagious, and others will be drawn to your energy, eager to support your vision. Let go of any lingering doubts and trust that collaboration will only strengthen your ambitions. Temptations may present themselves in various forms today, testing your self-control. You might find yourself drawn to indulgences, whether it's an irresistible dessert, an impulse purchase, or even an unexpected romantic proposition that stirs excitement. While these moments of pleasure can be enjoyable, be mindful of whether they align with your long-term goals. There's nothing wrong with embracing joy, but make sure your choices reflect what truly fulfills you rather than fleeting desires that may leave you with regrets. Balance is key, and finding a way to integrate your personal wishes with the needs of those around you will lead to more meaningful interactions. Your accommodating nature makes you a source of comfort for friends and loved ones, especially those who may be experiencing stress or tension. Your presence has a soothing effect, and your ability to create a harmonious atmosphere strengthens your relationships. However, be mindful of overextending yourself. Offering emotional support is one thing, but taking on too much responsibility for others can become overwhelming. Maintain healthy boundaries and ensure that you're also prioritizing your own well-being. Financially, you are entering a promising phase. If you've been feeling stagnant or worried about underachieving, take heart, things are shifting in your favor. The barriers that once held you back are beginning to fall away, and your natural business instincts are reawakening. Pay close attention to the opportunities that arise now, as they could lead to exciting new ventures. Trust yourself when making financial decisions, and don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Hesitation could mean missing out on something truly rewarding, so believe in your ability to make the right call. Physically, you may feel an intense drive to focus on your well-being. If exhaustion or low energy has been weighing you down, today brings a shift that recharges your vitality. You may find yourself questioning why you ever felt sluggish in the first place, as a wave of motivation propels you toward healthier habits. Consider incorporating a new challenge into your fitness routine to keep things exciting and to push yourself to new levels of strength and endurance. Exercise isn't just about physical benefits, it also clears the mind and enhances your overall sense of well-being. To maintain this positive momentum, treat yourself to a relaxing experience, such as a sauna, massage, or any form of self-care that helps you feel rejuvenated. The key is to nurture both your body and mind, ensuring that you sustain this powerful energy for the long run. As the day unfolds, embrace the shifts taking place and trust in the process of transformation. Whether it's a new beginning sparked by the solar eclipse, a moment of clarity brought on by Mercury retrograde, or a burst of motivation to take action in your life, know that everything is aligning exactly as it should. Pay attention to what excites you, what inspires you, and what feels right in your heart. The universe is guiding you toward growth, and by staying open and present, you will recognize the opportunities meant for you. What changes are you experiencing? What dreams are you ready to pursue? Share your thoughts and experiences. Your journey may inspire others to embrace their own transformations.